So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. And it's Neves. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, super ball! Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vieira.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vitinha. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in there.
And it's been given away. Rodri. To Thuram. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bale. Thuram. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. You have to expect that from everyone now. That's alert and sharp and very well played. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving through the middle. Can he finish? Oh, got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bale. Rodri. And here's Neymar. And it's Rodri. To Bale. And it's Messi. João Neves.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Can he get it through? And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Une casquette bleue attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Jonathan, casquette bleue. Attention, changement.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Maldini out to the right. In once more. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vieira. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Vitinha. He's looking wide. And he's quick to snatch it. It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Thuram, played out to the right. Gnabry. That's a good run he's making there.
That's going in strongly.
And that is out of play. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Now Saliba. And it's Neves. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's neat. Vitinha. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gnabry plays it in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nesta. Roberto Carlos, foot in. And it's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. Oh, no joy this time. Back to the keeper it goes. Lam. Oh, it's played into the area.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that's too far for anyone.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with the challenge. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now he's got space here. 2 minutes to be added on. And no, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got away. And this is Hullet. Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. That's an imaginative pass. It's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hullet. That has been slung wide. And this is Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
And Cruyff! Goal! Flamingo! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Vieira. Rijkaard cuts it out. Hullet. Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Swings in across. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Hullet! Well, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Threads one in. Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pelé. And it's Messi. Now it's Pirlo. Now there's a bullet! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Nesta. Pelé. And here's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lahm does well to get it back. Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hullet, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Flamengo have got it back, and they'll have another go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lahm. Cruyff. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Flamengo take the lead. And here's Bale. Brazil finding their... And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 18, camisa 9. Deixando o campo para
Here we go again.
Camisa 98.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to...
Haaland! Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. Bale. Vieira. And it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Xavi Alonso. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Hullet. Vieira. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Bergomi. Pirlo. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's run loose here, and he's on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland, and this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substituição em andamento.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the...
Big header!
That's just playing it safe
Público
and simple.
presente na partida de hoje. 81.007
Thuram gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. Climbs up big! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Cruyff with the cross. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Neymar. Referee has just said play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! And it's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Haaland!
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out for a throw. Brazil are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Chance here to counter. And the through ball.
Flamengo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Gnabry. Gnabry plays. It's a mighty effort! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you...
And the shot! Now, can they get him away? It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, he's used to making headlines for all the right reasons, but he's about to get a flavour of the other end of the scale now.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by.
And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.